countries in Latin America in talent for crypto.
It's probably the majority of the work in crypto is that kind of
the transfer from oil and gas and data.
Building modular building blocks for people to build on.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining the Behind the Company Lines podcast.
And destroys the climate at the same time because all this energy is burned. That, you know what, I have to do something about it. And with all the calculations and work we did for McKinsey, especially for these oil and gas clients, naturally, like these water boilers are much, much bigger than what we are talking about in a residential setting. But the principle stays the same. So that was kind of the transfer from oil and gas and the huge need for equally huge amounts of water and steam.
I was really lacking community. I was really lacking like communication, like diving into problems with people. And so Discover was really for me a community that was being built and some people that I could talk to. And it felt like I had that capability with Discover. So it's just like them wanting to use the platform and wanting to communicate with me and actually build out this platform just continued to try features. And it wasn't like, hey, we're going to go change the world. Let's build a decentralized social network. It was like, does this actually work? Is this
If you're fresh out the gates? Arguably, you should be able to name your first 100 customers in terms of who they're going to be. You know, it should be that niche and that focus. And as you grow, you kind of broaden out because obviously your budget increased. So be really, really focused on your audience, be really clear on who they are, and then be really, really clear as to what message you're going to communicate to them and what problem you're solving for them. And don't overcrowd.
Starting up a company, you're starting up an industry and the definition around it. I remember when we did the first Bitcoin IRA account, at some point, we'd gone through regulators and all these steps, and we finally just went for the forgiveness instead of permission because we just like, okay, now we did it. So now let's figure out how we can do this and more. And of course, at the time, they were a little upset with us, but now having done what we've created, I don't think anybody's too upset.
Tell me about what are some of the biggest risks that Maroo faces today?
Biggest risks, I feel we started growing faster than we anticipated. We're basically hitting the ceiling of like our internal capacity, both from the engineering perspective. So that's why we, for instance, rebuild the whole back end and front end of the platform.